Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 16th-ranked team, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Looking to the air in the first play of this conference championship. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The back's got it. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. And the Commodores will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense now operating in empty. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Brown. Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Keeps it. QB draw. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Commodores come to the line to run the hurry out.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Dumps it down to the back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Increasing out motion from the offense. Inside give now from the shotgun. And the Commodores pick up enough for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Design quarterback run. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
Big moment here early in this conference championship game. It's 3rd down and goal. A chance to grab momentum. Trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Going for his running back. Makes the grab. It's Hardy. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
Nice gain. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. From the shotgun. Drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. That's caught. It's Hardy. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tough running to avoid a loss. Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
Kentucky, 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The cut to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back in motion now. Again, thrown out of the RPO. It is complete. Breaks loose at the 40. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big guys up front line up. It's first down. And he keeps it. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Commodores come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Commodores have 1st and 10 here. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Commodores are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quick throw, the catch is made. Touchdown, Commodores! That's how you finish a play. So the offense looking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Going to run it here. Look out, room to run here. Here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Vanderbilt offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. We'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Commodores will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
They went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Now in 3rd and very. very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
Commodores will bring their punt team onto the field. On a punt now for the first time today. See if he can make a play on this return. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's Hardy. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. A timeout is called. Tough strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost them 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on? This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the single back takes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Crucial third down play right here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looks over the middle and that's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the Commodores with 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's looking deep again. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. It's a big gain before he goes. Bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
It is third down and forever. He'll look to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for a halftime update. Commodores will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. Comes up with the football. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. A huge defense. Score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Ends up moved by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Using his legs, it's Hardy. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass this time. Caught over the middle. It's Hardy. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision?
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Coverage team brings down the returner.
And the Vanderbilt offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on 1st down. A short completion of the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here's the handoff. He finds some space. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yards on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the 2nd down play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
What a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Ball handed off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. The Commodores will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Commodores! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
They add the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10.
Kentucky, 10.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a ball.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Fights off a defender. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping. Be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now big decision coming up here on 4th.
They bring the punter onto the field now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Vanderbilt offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seemed to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Receiver in motion now. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Vanderbilt 21, Kentucky 10.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. press coverage now from these DBs. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
The Commodores are in the red zone. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Touchdown, Commodores. Strong game by this quarterback. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Tackle at the 13 in great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The shotgun running play call. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Christian, the spread out over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
It's third down after that run. Can he make it to the marker? He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And there's the handoff. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. He'll hand it off. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Washington. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Makes a quick grab. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he makes the catch in the back of the end zone. Did he get a foot down? No, they rule it incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Offense made it reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Kentucky! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Grinding away on the ground. Fighting him off.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Breaks free with room to run. Tackle finally made to point at the 13-yard line.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The shotgun handoff here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
4th down RPO, he throws it to the right. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. This one ends up a safety. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
The returner brings it out to the 35. And the Vanderbilt offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, you can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bye.